Walk into a Catholic home built 50 years ago, and something feels different. There was a sacred atmosphere, a quiet reminder that this house was not just a building, but a domestic church. But today, many of those powerful traditions have vanished. So in this video, we're uncovering 10 things that used to be in every Catholic home and why they disappeared. There was a time when walking into a Catholic home was like stepping into a small sanctuary. Every corner held a reminder of faith, visible, tangible, and deeply meaningful. These weren't just decorations, they were anchors of prayer, protection, and devotion. But slowly, quietly, they began to disappear. And with them, something sacred was lost. Number 1. The holy water font. Just inside the front door of every Catholic home hung a small holy water font, filled with blessed water from the parish church. The family would bless themselves entering and leaving, a daily reminder of their baptism. Today, most homes don't have one. The practice was never passed down, but this simple vessel was once one of the most powerful spiritual weapons in the home. Number 2. The Sacred Heart Enthronement. Every Catholic home was meant to be formally enthroned to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, a special ceremony where the family consecrated their household to Christ. A large image of the Sacred Heart hung prominently in the living room. This wasn't decoration, it was a declaration that Jesus was the head of this household. This beautiful practice has all but vanished from modern Catholic homes. Number 3. Crucifixes in every room. Not just one crucifix, one in every room. The bedroom, the kitchen, the hallway. Christ crucified was a constant presence. The crucifix reminded the family of sacrifice, redemption, and eternal love. Today, many Catholic homes have perhaps one or none at all. The crucifix has been replaced by artwork, televisions, and blank walls. Number 4. The Family Rosary. For centuries, the family rosary was the heartbeat of Catholic home life. Every evening, the family would kneel together and pray. Rosary beads hung on bedposts, draped over mirrors, kept in every pocket. Pope Pius XII said, "The family that prays together stays together." Today, the practice of the daily family rosary is rare, even in devout Catholic homes. Number 5. Saint statues and religious figurines. Saint Anthony, Our Lady of Fatima, Saint Joseph. These weren't just decorations, they were intercessors, placed deliberately throughout the home. The statue of Saint Joseph was buried in the garden for blessings. Our Lady stood watch in the bedroom. These figures connected the family to the communion of saints. Today, they're often dismissed as old-fashioned, but our ancestors knew something we've forgotten. Number 6. Blessed candles from Candlemas. Every year on the 2nd of February, the Feast of the Presentation, Catholics brought candles to church to be blessed. Those blessed candles were kept in the home and lit during thunderstorms, illness, or times of danger, believed to invoke God's protection. This tradition dates back to the early church, and in many homes, it has simply stopped. Number 7. The Family Bible with Birth and Death Records. Before government records existed, the Catholic Family Bible was the official record of a family's life. Baptisms, marriages, and deaths were inscribed in its pages, a sacred genealogy. The Bible sat in a place of honor, read aloud at meals, passed from generation to generation. Today, the tradition of recording family history within its pages has largely been forgotten. Number 8. Palm crosses from Palm Sunday. After Palm Sunday Mass, families would bring home their blessed palms and weave them into crosses. These crosses were placed behind crucifixes, over door frames, and in barns to bless and protect the household. They would stay all year, until the next Palm Sunday, when the old palms were burned to create the ashes for Ash Wednesday. This beautiful cycle of liturgical life has all but vanished. Number 9. The Morning Offering. Posted on the bathroom mirror or the bedroom wall, the Morning Offering. A short prayer consecrating every thought, word, and action of the day to God. Catholics were encouraged to pray it the moment they woke up, before even getting out of bed. It transformed ordinary life into extraordinary worship. Today, most Catholics have never even heard of it. Number 10. The Angelus Bell. 3 times a day, at 6 in the morning, at noon, and at 6 in the evening, Catholic families would pause whatever they were doing and pray the Angelus. The church bells would ring, and the world would stop, even in the fields, in the shops, on the streets. For just 3 minutes, all of life oriented toward heaven. This tradition, painted by the great artist Jean-François Millet in one of history's most famous paintings, has almost entirely disappeared from daily Catholic life. These 10 traditions weren't just habits. They were the architecture of a holy life. They turned ordinary homes into domestic churches, and ordinary families into communities of saints. The question is, which of these can you bring back? Start with 1. Place a holy water font at your door. Pray the Angelus at noon. Light a blessed candle when the storms come. Because the faith that built cathedrals was first built at home. If this video stirred something in you, share it with a Catholic family who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Ancient Stories Ministries for more videos that bring the riches of our ancient faith back to life. And let me know in the comments, which of these traditions did your family keep?